Merry Meetings. Today's reading starts with the crone of Earth, and what she is telling us is to be cautious when we reach out for something that we need. We need to make sure that we are able to get the item safely without being hurt. Then we go to the Nine of Earth, and this explains a little bit further that sometimes the things that we need are found with things that can hurt us or cause us harm. So when we reach out for things, we need to make sure we know exactly what we are reaching out for, so we can understand how we can get the things without getting hurt. The Three of Fire tells us that things aren't always as they seem. We can reach out for one thing without realising there are other things that can hurt us, or reach out for something that we don't need, believing we do. It does tell us that there are plenty of opportunities to get things, but we have to understand that there is also times where we can try and go after things that we don't need that can be harmful to us. Then we go to the spellcasting card, and this tells us that although there are these tricks and these dangers involved in reaching out for things, there's still plenty of good things that we can reach out for, and not reaching out for them can leave us with nothing. It's all about understanding what we are reaching out for, how we can get it, and what we have to give in order to receive it. It's never just a case of taking. There will always be an element of giving. When we understand this, we're able to weigh up what we are giving and what we are getting, and work out what is best. The Ten of Water follows this on by saying, we cannot go through life blind to the cost of things. This doesn't mean just a monetary value. It's talking about the time we have to put in, the things we have to give up, the consequence of certain actions. It's asking us to think about things before acting. Then we have the Maiden of Water. This tells us that there are plenty of good things we can get, and the price we have to pay is definitely worth it. Though it's not all gloom and doom and having to sacrifice things to get something. It also explains that this is just how the world works. As much as we take, we have to give. The Seven of Air continues this on by saying, this is all about balance. And when we work with that balance, it can work well for us. But if we fight it, and we put things out of balance, then we find there is a greater cost. This card is asking us to accept that balance is there, that there is always going to be a give and take, but we are able to weigh up and decide on what we are willing to give in order to receive what we want. Saying that, when we understand what we are giving in order to receive something, we are able to make a decision of if we want to do that. Then we have the Five of Air. This explains that if we do get hurt, we do lose something that we later find that we need. It's not the end. Time can heal, and things lost can be refound or replaced. If we make a mistake, then we just need to give it time for us to correct it. But we do have to be wise, for going around blindly can lead to more mistakes and deeper cuts, which take longer and more effort to correct. So this reading is coming in as pretty much a warning, just about being wise in order to get the things we want or need. So from all us here at Through the Third Eye, bright blessings.